I had never before told an authority figure, a nurse, a doctor, an officer, no before, ever in my life. But this time, I knew I needed to speak up and be bold and honor myself. Hi, my name is Krista, and welcome to Thrive Daily. Okay, so this is another birth story. This is a bonus birth story. This happened with my last child. And with my third child, my labor didn't progress as quickly as I wanted it to while we were at the hospital. But with my fourth child, I wanted to jumpstart my contractions and get in a rhythm and in a flow so that it just happened smoothly. I've done hypnobirthing with all my births, so no drugs, no medication. And it's really important. It's really critical to get in a rhythm and in a flow so that you can stay in a state of relaxation and calm and just focus so that you can allow your body to do what it needs to do and to do what it knows how to do. So I love to labor in the tub. And so after taking a walk around the hospital with my husband, I got in the tub and just allowed the contractions to start up. And they did. Everything was working perfectly, going beautifully. I was just really embracing, really leaning into my body and the rhythm and just letting go and trusting in my body. And I was right in the middle of this. Things were going well when the nurse came in and wanted me to get out so she could check me. And normally I would just do what I'm told. I'm a good girl. I just follow the rules and I do what people tell me to do. But everything in my body was screaming at me like, no, don't get out. This is the worst time. I was just approaching that transition period, the really intense part of the contractions. And I was like, no, I can't get out of the tub now. That's going to mess up my rhythm. And it's going to be the worst thing for this labor. It's going to halt it. It's going to just throw it off. And so it took a lot of strength and bravery for me at the time. But I was like, no, it's okay to listen to your body. It's okay to tell the nurse no. And so I told my husband, and he's like, well, what do you want me to tell her? And I'm like, I don't care what you tell her, but I'm not getting out of the tub right now. And I was so grateful I had listened to that prompting because I was going through. It was only like half an hour later. And then I was like at a 10, ready to start pushing. And it just progressed so smoothly and everything went really well. But it took me being brave. It took me standing up for myself, speaking against an authority figure, which I wasn't used to doing. And so it was really uncomfortable at first, but it was the best decision I could have made. And it really strengthened me, my own power in that moment to be able to, you can stand up for what you believe in and you know what's right for you. It strengthened my connection with that piece of me, that intuition part of me that knows what's best for me. And so I share this to invite us all to pay more attention to our gut feelings, to our intuition, to those quiet voices that tell us what is best for us, even if it's not what other people are telling you you should do, whether it's the good advice of a neighbor or friend, or what somebody is telling you to do in their book, or whatever it is. I invite you to listen to yourself and to be brave to follow that voice. And please share in the comments experiences you've had with this. What's the bravest decision you've ever made? Or when has it been hard for you to go against the grain and listen to your own voice? And if you know somebody who could benefit from listening to this message, go ahead and share it with them. And if you'd like more resources on how to thrive daily as a mom, visit mycorenourishment.com and have a wonderful day.